Now we're going to get down to the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter. Yes, yes, the heart of the matter. Okay? I want you people to know that when the president went over to England and told the Queen that the United States and Britain are going to have to step aside for emerging economies in support of self-determination, which evolving companies will surpass us, and we must let that happen. Okay? Now, the strength in Great Britain has been also a strength in the United States, is that we have a respect for life, liberty, freedom of speech, and the pursuit of happiness, which the pursuit of happiness should be changed to the pursuit of private property. And private property is what makes you happy. And so that's that. But the key word, self-determination, is right out of the Marx playbook. Now, listen, there's a growing, or there was a growing support for a neo-Marxist meshing. You know, this meshing of economies, of capitalism and socialism and communism, and these people think that they know the way to do it better than anyone else. Very quickly, I'll read you what is to be done after Engels and Marx. Okay? Socialism and communism and capitalism after Marx. To sum up the experience and concentrate into one point, the People's Democratic Dictatorship. This is what they call it. Now, that is going to say that you're included in this dictatorship, but you're really not included, because that's the failure of this. Okay? Under the leadership of the working class, in parentheses, through the Communist Party, and based upon the alliance of workers and peasants. That's supposed to be me and you, middle class. We're peasants now. Okay? This dictatorship, they have no qualms about it. They call it what it is. It's a dictatorship. This dictatorship must unite as one with the international revolutionary forces. People, wake up! The revolutionary forces are starting in the Middle East. They started it in Spain. They blew up things. They let you know they blew up our buildings. They let you know they're on their way. Okay? This must unite as one with the international revolutionary forces. This is our formula, our principal experience, our main prerogative. 28 years of our party, a long period in which we have accomplished only one thing. We have one basic victory in the Revolutionary War. See, they have torn down everything that was great about the country. They have tried to erase your memory. They've tried to give you a guilt trip. They've tried to take down all your parochial and traditions, everything that was traditional, and they've replaced it with relativism, so that every idiot deserves a 4.0 grade average as long as they're paying it to the dictatorship, which took over the college money. All right, anyways. Okay, so this calls for a celebration because it is the people's victory. Because it is a victory in a country as large as China. That's all Western civilization. But we still have much work to do. To use the analogy of a journey, our past work is only the first step in a long march of 10,000. Remnants of the enemy have yet to be wiped out. Me and you, kid, we have to be wiped out. and Obama is in England telling the Queen of England just that. But the Queen of England's got a little more class. She won't bring herself down to that level in public like that. She knows what he means, and I know what he means. And this is what he means. Now listen. The serious task of economic construction lies before us. We shall soon put aside some of the things we know well and be compelled to do things that we don't know well. Does that make sense to you? Put aside all the things we know well and true and do things that we don't know are well and true. Okay? We know communism has failed. All right, never mind. Let's see if you can follow that. Okay. The imperialists, that's also me and you, which Obama put in his first book of anti-colonialism, anti-U.S. Sentimentalism, anti-constitution, is imperialists. We are imperialists. That's the code word. Okay? The imperialists reckon that we will not be able to manage our economy. They are standing by looking on, awaiting our failure. Well, guess what? We've awaited their failure many times and seen it many times. The collapse of the Soviet Union, the collapse of China, the workers in China, everywhere that you try to go. Anybody who does not abide by those certain liberties, those God-given rights that are in the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. Okay, all right. Well, anyways, I don't know if you guys got all that. I'm not going to read you the whole proscript, because that's what it is. It's a proscription of the neo liberals that we have in office now, and you better be careful. And Obama, listen to me. You think you're so great? You think that you care about gays and women's rights and this and that? We all know it's bullshit, because if you really cared, you would go out and do this, like I did. Now see, I'm a better man than you, Obama. Watch this, look. See this? This is a General Mills cereal, okay? And I'll read it to you because it's probably backwards. When you purchase this, you support the Whole Planet Foundation. All right, Obama? Guess what? You think you support this and that and all these little trivialities? I support the whole planet. Beat that. Okay? And this is, you'll like this, Obama, empowering entrepreneurs globally. Geez, entrepreneurialism. That's capitalism. You don't like that too much, do you, Obama? Well, let me tell you something. I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of you being so anti-American. And I'm tired of you going around the country and telling everybody that you don't care about this country. Right in our face. All right, now, listen, I'm watching Saturday Night Live. Any of you guys see that? I think Justin Timberlake did an excellent job. When it comes to the comedy skits, it's putrid. I want to throw up on Karl Marx, too. But anyways, it's just no good. And then when it comes to Lady Gaga, who is, this is crazy. This is like a cookie cutter Madonna. Well, what's she gonna do? The Madonna thing again? Is this all our kids got to look up to? Is this Gaga with that ponytail thing swing around? She looks like a fucking mongoloid. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. She looks like she's a cockroach on amphetamines. I don't know. This looks nuts. All right. So, and Patrick Kennedy, he says that, oh, well, the girl that Loeffler shot, she's getting her brain worked on. Well, the bullet went right through her brain. Do you think that they should work on her brain, Mr. Patrick Kennedy? Do you think that they should be working on it when she's got a hole in her head? I think so. But now you're equating that with the shooter's brain, saying that, well, his brain is malfunctioned, so why isn't he getting any work done on it? Does that make any sense to anybody? This is why I want to tell you. This liberal thought, this relativism, this stuff is is total garbage, and it's brainwashing people, and it's a mess. It's a total mess. And I want you to wake up. And if you wake up, listen. Do me a favor. Do me and everybody a favor. If you don't like this video, if you hate these videos that I do, you put down like, hit like, okay? If you hate it, and I won't do anymore. I won't do anymore. If you like it, just put it in a comment and put K. That's it. All right? That's all. Well, all right. Well, if you like it and you don't want to be identified, see, there's a lot of people who don't want to identify with it. They're scared. I don't know why they're scared to speak up. I love this country. I worked hard for this country. I used to pay $45,000 a year in taxes being self-employed. More than some people make even today. That was in the 80s. Tell me. I love this country. And I joined the service when they needed me. I've been a patriot my whole life. I'm going to let you know these things. Because the media won't tell you. And I will. God bless you. God bless America. And I love all you patriots. All you patriots who love this country and love, like I say, life, liberty, and the pursuit of private property. Private property includes your money. The money that's in your wallet, the money that's in your paycheck. That's what the Tea Party was all about. Don't let them misguide you. It was about keeping your own money. Don't let them tell you it's a Republican or left thing. None of this is Republican or left or right or Republican or Democrat. None of it has anything to do with that. It has to do with saving this country. Now, my next video, I'll do again the proposal I had for fixing the economy and using the bailout money to put into savings accounts so that people will use banks and put their money into savings accounts and not have to worry about their IRAs and their Roths and their pension funds and this and that. It shouldn't be that way. All right, kids. I'll explain that in depth at another time. I love you, Deus te amat, and I do too.